Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have a magic touch when it comes to money? They seem to have a knack for making it grow, stretching it and making the most out of every dime. No, they're not wizards, nor do they possess a secret money tree. What they do have is an understanding of personal finance and the ability to manage it effectively. Personal finance is the cornerstone of financial security and independence. It's the art and science of making your money work for you, rather than the other way around. It's about understanding how money flows in and out of your life and making decisions that put you in control. Those who manage their finances effectively have a clear vision of their financial future. They know where they're going and have a plan to get there. On the other hand, those who do not manage their finances effectively are often caught in a cycle of financial uncertainty and stress. Financial planning isn't magic, it's about making informed decisions. Let's dive into how to do just that. First things first, you need to set your financial goals. Now, why is that? Well, just like a ship setting sail, you wouldn't depart without a destination in mind. Your financial goals are your destination. They are the roadmap that guides every decision you make with your money. So, what do these goals look like? They can be as varied as your dreams. Maybe you want to save for a house, or perhaps you're planning for an early retirement. It could be that you're aiming to pay off your student loans, or you're trying to build a college fund for your kids. Whatever your goals are, they need to be clear, specific, and achievable. Think of your goals as SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. They give you a sense of direction, help you stay focused, and provide a benchmark to measure your progress against. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. It's time to stop wishing and start planning. Scene script. Next, you need to create a budget. Now, why is budgeting important? Picture this. You're on a road trip without a map. You're likely to get lost, aren't you? The same principle applies to your finances. Without a budget, you're navigating your financial journey without a roadmap. So, let's get into the specifics. A budget is your financial blueprint that guides your spending, saving, and investing decisions. It's a tool that gives you control over your money, helping you avoid overspending and unplanned expenditures. By allocating specific amounts to different categories like rent, groceries, entertainment, and savings, you ensure that every dollar has a purpose. Furthermore, a budget plays a crucial role in achieving your financial goals. Whether it's buying a new car, saving for retirement, or paying off debt, a budget helps you set aside the necessary funds to reach these milestones. Remember, a budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. It's your financial compass leading you towards fiscal responsibility and economic freedom. Now let's talk about saving. Saving regularly is one of the most fundamental but powerful strategies for building financial stability. Think of it as paying your future self. No matter how small the amount, every bit counts. Remember, saving isn't about depriving yourself of today's pleasures, but about securing your future. It's about having the peace of mind that you're prepared for life's unexpected turns and can handle them without plunging into financial stress. The power of saving regularly is in its consistency. It's not a one-off act, but a habit, a commitment to yourself and your future. When you save regularly, you're also leveraging the power of compound interest. Even the smallest savings can grow into a substantial nest egg over time. It's like planting a seed and nurturing it consistently. With time, it grows into a sturdy tree, providing shade and bearing fruits. And remember, in the words of Benjamin Franklin, a penny saved is a penny earned. Investing is the key to growing your wealth. Think of it as planting a seed and watching it bloom into a money tree over time. But remember, it's not just about throwing your money at the first investment opportunity you come across. Investing requires strategy, patience, and most importantly, wisdom. You need to understand the power of compounding, the process by which an investment's earnings from either capital gains or interest are reinvested to generate additional earnings over time. In simple terms, it's earning interest on interest, which can multiply your money exponentially. The key is to start investing as early as possible to make the most of this magic. But here's a word of caution. Don't put all your investments in one place. Diversify. Spread your investments across different asset classes like stocks, bonds, real estate, and more. This way, if one investment doesn't perform well, others may compensate. Remember, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Debt can be a slippery slope if not managed well. Often, it's not the debt itself that's the problem, it's how you handle it. Let's dive into some strategies to manage and reduce debt. First and foremost, make a list of all your debts. Knowing exactly what you owe can provide a clear picture of your financial situation. Next, prioritize your debts based on interest rates. High-interest debts can balloon over time, so aim to pay these off first. This strategy is often referred to as the avalanche method and is a proven way to save money in the long run. Consider consolidating your debts. This can simplify your payments and potentially lower your interest rates. But be careful, this isn't a solution for everyone. Finally, create a strict repayment plan and stick to it. Consistency is key when it comes to debt management. Remember, the borrower is slave to the lender. So strive to free yourself from the shackles of debt and regain control over your finances. Life is full of surprises, and some are not so pleasant. This statement rings true, especially when unexpected financial hurdles come our way. That's where an emergency fund steps in as your financial safety net. It's the stash of money set aside to cover the financial surprises life throws your way. These unexpected events can be stressful and costly. Imagine suddenly losing your job or facing a hefty medical bill. Without an emergency fund, you might be forced to take on debt or make sacrifices that could set you back in your long-term financial goals. Financial experts recommend having 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in your emergency fund. This might sound like a lot, but remember, it's not about reaching this goal overnight. Start small, contribute regularly, and before you know it, you'll have a financial cushion to fall back on. An emergency fund isn't just about money, it's about giving you peace of mind. An emergency fund is the best defense against life's curveballs. Insurance is an important part of any financial plan. Like a trusty shield, it provides protection against life's unexpected curveballs, be it a health issue, a car accident, or damage to your home. But just owning insurance isn't enough. You need to regularly review your policies to ensure they meet your current needs. Imagine you've just welcomed a new baby into your family. It's a joyful moment, but also one that comes with increased responsibilities and expenses. Does your existing health insurance cover your little one? If not, it's time for an update, or perhaps you've recently paid off your mortgage. Congratulations. But does this change the amount of life insurance you need? It might. Every major life event should trigger a review of your insurances. It's about ensuring your shield is strong enough to handle whatever life throws at you. Remember, insurance is not for the things you can afford, it's for the things you can't. Retirement may seem far off, but it's never too early to start planning. Think about it. Would you rather spend your golden years worrying about expenses, or would you prefer to enjoy the fruits of your labor? That's what we thought. Why is it important to start planning for retirement early? Aside from the peace of mind, starting early allows your money more time to grow. It's all about the magic of compound interest. If you start saving even a small amount now, that money has the potential to grow exponentially over time. Consider this. If you start saving in your 20s, you'll need to set aside far less money to reach the same retirement goal than if you start in your 40s or 50s. So even if retirement seems like a distant reality, start planting those financial seeds today. Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to finances. This statement is as true as the sky is blue. You see, personal finance isn't a set-it-and-forget-it type of deal. It's a field that's constantly evolving, with new strategies and tools surfacing every single day. That's why it's absolutely crucial to keep learning. Stay updated with the latest trends, understand market dynamics, familiarize yourself with investment opportunities. Books, podcasts, webinars, online courses, there's a wealth of resources out there for you to tap into. Don't shy away from complex topics like tax laws or investment strategies. Remember, the more you know, the better decisions you can make. And better decisions lead to a more robust financial future. It's not just about making money, but about understanding how to make your money work for you. It's about gaining financial independence and securing your future. So, never stop learning. Invest in yourself. Your career is the engine of your wealth. No one is an expert at everything. This holds true when it comes to managing your personal finances. While it's fantastic to immerse yourself in financial education, there may come a time when you need to call in the experts, especially when dealing with complex financial matters. Professional financial advisors can provide you with a wealth of knowledge and experience that would take years to accumulate on your own. They can help you navigate through financial storms, guide you towards sound investments, and plan for a secure retirement. They can also assist in tax planning, estate planning, and provide insight into financial products you may not have considered. Remember, it's not about admitting defeat. It's about acknowledging that sometimes we need a little help to make the most out of our finances. So don't be afraid to seek professional advice. Remember, it's not your salary that makes you rich, it's your spending habits. Before we part ways, let's quickly recap what we've learned today. Our financial voyage began with setting clear and achievable financial goals. We then moved on to the importance of crafting a budget, a roadmap to our financial destination. Next, we underscored the significance of regular savings, building a solid foundation for our financial fortress. We then navigated through the realm of investments, understanding the value of growing our wealth wisely. Managing debt, our next stop, reminded us of the importance of keeping liabilities in check. We also highlighted the necessity of an emergency fund, a safety net for life's unexpected turns. Reviewing insurance plans was our seventh tip, ensuring adequate coverage for life's uncertainties. Planning for retirement served as our eighth pointer, preparing us for a comfortable and secure future. We also touched upon the importance of continuous financial education and lastly, the value of professional help when needed. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start your financial journey today.